So an online website has been discovered called OKLiar.com, and it's basically a replica of OKLlama.com. What is OKLlama.com, do you ask? That is a promotional website that Kendrick Lamar put up to previously promote his latest album in 2022 called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Now, on this replica site that is alleged being created by a OVO fan, stan, mole, whatever we want to call them, there are 3 folders, and one of them specifically got everybody's attention. There was a throwback video alleged of a woman who allegedly worked security at the Hard Rock Hotel in 2013 in Las Vegas, and she's making claims that she responded to a woman that was bruised, bloodied, and battered, and later came out to realize that allegedly this was done to her by Kendrick Lamar.
His name was Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar? Yeah. Wait, it was him? What did he do? I mean, he beat up some chick. It was like, there was like, did this stuff go out on TMZ yet? Because I think I need to make a phone call.
Now, we know that has been Drake's angle that he is taking in the battle against Kendrick Lamar, and it seems like it's not really stuck the way that Drake would have liked for it to stick. Now, this incident is over a decade-year old, and actually Kendrick has addressed it, and that was way back in 2014 on The Breakfast Club, where he not only said that this isn't true, he said that people are ignorant, and whoever made up this rumor should apologize to women in general, because the women that have gone through domestic violence are now being overshadowed by a lie.
True.
Yeah.
When they said you were in Vegas and you beat some guy bloody and you did something to some female, and they said they had evidence and all of this, and then I never heard anything about it again.
Yeah, because it's foolishness. That's the most ignorant stuff I've ever heard made up.
I was like, Kendrick did that? I doubt it.
And you know, that person whoever made that up owes an apology. Not to me, but to women that actually go out there and get abused. You dig what I'm saying? That's a real issue, and to be putting a person name that you know that stands for someone way more better, that's been raised way more better than that. That's not cool. It's people out there that really get abused, and there's women out there that get abused and don't say nothing, and you know, live their lives through that. So that's.
But I was like, I'm sure if that happened, there'd have been a police report. You would have been arrested. That's
foolishness. That's ignorant. That's all the way ignorant to 100%.
When you hear things in the news, certain things I believe about artists. That story, I didn't even think that was remotely close to.
Story about you, and I was like, there's no.
Now this brings the ultimate dilemma. Is this a fan creating narratives, digging up old things, trying to create a lane for Drake to recover and win this battle against Kendrick Lamar, where the public has basically said that Drake lost this battle? Or is this facts? Is this Kendrick Lamar trying to hide his skeletons and they're now just being dug up? Let's break it down. Let's figure it out. Now, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFlare. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. Now, y'all just seen the introduction video. Now, this is the security guard lady who was claiming to have been dispatched to the domestic violence, or to the altercation that apparently took place with Kendrick Lamar and a young lady. And the lady ended up leaving bruised and battered. Now, I don't know if this lady has an agenda or not. She could be very genuine and she's just stating her experience. And I'm not saying that Kendrick Lamar is above domestic violence. I think that we have to take domestic violence seriously. But what I do as a man who has seen men be wrongfully accused of a lot of things, especially celebrities, I would love to see all of the proof. I would love to see how everything comes together before I just make a decision and put that type of jacket on somebody, especially a black man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this video, and maybe we can figure out through her story a little bit more and look into what happened. All right, let's take a look.
So she ended up pressing charges, I think.
That's the first thing. She said that this individual who was beat ended up pressing charges. I don't mean to stop that early, but we have to make sure that we're listening to things in detail. She said she ended up pressing charges, which means that there should be some type of police report, right? Anytime that a woman presses charges and she's been abused and hit in a assault, that means that the police were there and she filed charges, and there should be some type of paperwork, which we haven't found yet, right?
So
She ended up pressing charges, I think. Last thing I heard, and I had to do a huge report, and then hopefully I didn't have to go to court, but I didn't. Sock him? No, I didn't meet him. I met all of his friends because they were all trying to get into that room, and then we had to detain anyone trying to get in the room because the cops made us lock it out.
now wait a second. I got a little behind. Are you telling me that this particular rapper had like a large group of
He had like
people
7 rooms
with him, like an really like an entourage?
I'm gonna get so in trouble for telling this story.
At the Hard Rock, where you had to physically apprehend.
Okay, I'm gonna rat someone out.
Yeah.
So Memorial Day weekend, it was Memorial Day or it was fight weekend? I don't remember.
Oh, they're both. There was a big UFC fight. There's always a big UFC fight Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend, and then it was fight weekend and then Memorial Day weekend. And I don't remember. I think it was Memorial Day.
I know I was there for a fight on Memorial Day weekend.
Whatever. Anyways, so I get dispatched up to one of the rooms.
Dispatched, that's lingo. That's technical insight.
I'm gonna end up talking in code.
She was told to.
Yeah. The call came over the radio.
I got told to go up to her room to help some girl get down to the casino because she was scared. She ends up being all bloody and everything. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, it was lovely. So I'm like, oh, crap. And so I had to call, like, my supervisor, then I had to call my other supervisor, then I had to call my boss. And I was like, we got a situation. Because, like, half of her face was, like, blown out pretty much.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm like, oh, lovely. And come to find out, she was with a certain rapper who had assaulted her.
Was his first name Lil?
No.
That'll narrow it down.
His first name was Kendrick.
Lamar?
Yeah.
Wait, it was him? What did he do? I mean,
He beat up some chick. It was like, there was like,
did this stuff go out on TMZ yet? Because I think I need to make a phone call.
it's supposed to be hidden, but no one knows I'm on here, so it's okay.
Oh, no. Cat's out of the bag now. Did y'all call the police?
She said it's supposed to be hidden. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Is she alluding to maybe some payola happened, or what exactly is she saying?
She was
Swept under the carpet.
There was cops there, and we didn't find out it was Kendrick until later.
She just said it was cops there. So again, if there were cops there in Vegas, Memorial Day weekend, at a fight, he's at a hotel with 7 different rooms with an entourage and a bruised and battered woman, a black man. You're telling me, this is what I'm gathering. You're telling me that there was no police report found. There's no video footage of this girl coming out of a room bloodied up. I don't know if maybe it happened in the hallway. There's no video evidence. There's no paperwork. There's no police. No TMZ, like they said. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, this isn't really the strongest case. She's basically saying that she didn't even see Kendrick Lamar because she said we didn't find out till it was Kendrick Lamar later. So I don't know about this case right now.
After he made it rain, it went away. Make sure
Yeah, he was in body English. It was okay. But allegedly, let's go with allegedly so I don't get sued.
Okay, so she said that they made it rain and it went away, so alluding that he paid. I don't know if you can do that once all the footage and everything is on body cam with the police, and that just sounds a little far-fetched to me, and it sounds like maybe that's their speculation. Now let's go right here. This is what I found pretty interesting as well, because the person that made this website put this article under the video, and so it says Manchester, Tennessee, June 16th, Kendrick Lamar performs in concert during Bonnaroo. Oh, well, first of all, I guess they're saying this is a picture right here of Kendrick and family right here. I'm not exactly sure. I guess that's why what they're talking about right here. This happened to be in Tennessee, where Kendrick Lamar performs in concert during Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival, June 16th, 2023 in Manchester, Tennessee. Okay, so then it says right here, Shortly after Media Takeout published the article, we were reached out to first by people we know who worked at Kendrick's former label / management, TDE, who asked us to delete the article. We were told that the woman in the video was lying and that the incident never happened. Media Takeout took the matter seriously. So this is a Media Takeout article. It says Media Takeout took the matter seriously and began a more thorough investigation into the woman making the claims and the claims themselves. We confirmed that she did work as a security at the Hard Rock Casino, but were not able to confirm any of the details of an alleged assault. We also confirmed that Kendrick was at the Hard Rock Casino on the day in question. Now, this is the whole article, which honestly, I'm not sure why they're trying to say that he's a liar and then post this article that really helps out Kendrick Lamar under it. I don't know what the thinking was for whoever the OVO mole or the OVO craze fan was who put this. Now, this is the Replica website right here, and they got 3 folders that they like to put up. It's just they're literally copying. There you go, so y'all can see the whole thing. They're literally copying the OK Llama. This is the OK Llama website. We about to switch over in 3, 2, 1. Boom, same thing, right? This is where Kendrick put his promotional videos up. Now we're back on the OK Liar. Now let's see what else they got on here. So they basically replicated the damn cover and put liar, and then they put, okay, that's the same one. So then they made a play off of Kendrick's Meet the Grams finishing lines of the track, where he's calling out all of Drake's lies, and he said Kendrick lied about his lifestyle. Kendrick lied about about abusing his fiance. Kendrick lied about not chasing clout. Kendrick lied about his truth. Kendrick lied about Drake starting this. Kendrick lied about having paperwork. Kendrick lied about constantly cheating on his wife with white women. Kendrick lied about not teaming up with others to get the #1 spot. Kendrick lied about having bot spam accounts and keeping pages on payroll. Kendrick lied about others so they wouldn't believe the truth. All right, man. So to me, this looks like a crazed fan who didn't think this all the way through. Now, the video, I believe maybe an incident did happen. Maybe, possibly something happened. Now, that's the problem, though, when you have a 7-room entourage. We don't know who did what, how it happened, where it happened. I would love, for me, what I would need if this would be true, I would need to see some type of paperwork, maybe some type of body cam, some type of video footage of an incident, some type of victim account before I would actually believe that this happened. Like, I would need one of those, like some unequivocal proof. I don't just put them type of jackets. And even if this was Drake, this is the same thing. Like, I don't believe that Drake is a pedo, right? I do think that Drake, I've seen the thread going around, I do think Drake is a little weird. He's done maybe some creepy things, but pedo is like, I went all the way. I did things like this with underage, basically minors. So I can't put that jacket on him either. This right here, though, this looks like more of a fan that really can't accept the fact that musically, and he doesn't like the public perception that Drake lost this battle. So if I was a judge right now, I would just hit the gavel and be like, no, you don't get a warrant for this person's arrest because we don't have any video proof. We don't have any physical proof that this is what happened. So y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Kendrick is guilty? Do you think it's suspicious? Or would you throw this case out? Y'all let me know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom.